now entering the Horror Sanctum.
Hello and welcome back to the Horror Sanctum Podcast. I'm Jay with John, Kelan, and TJ. And as you can see, we're all together because we are live at the Nashville Horror Con here in Lebanon, Tennessee. And we're doing a special episode where we kind of pick apart Kelan to a degree, but to learn more about that, we'll turn it over to him.
So what we decided to do, and we talked about this for a while, I think just about since we started the podcast, was to do an episode about movies I haven't seen, because as you all know,
a lot.
I'm the horror noob. So we thought it was finally time to just break down those walls of disappointment and find out just how bad my horror repertoire is. Right. So what I've done is I have taken from the list of top 101 horror movies according to Rolling Stone, because they are the end-all be-all when it comes to all lists.
Certainly horror.
The definitive horror people. But I've got some choice movies that I pulled out, and along the way, we're going to find out, has Kelan Seen It? So are you ready?
We're ready. Also, thank everyone for joining us in our panel today. We really appreciate it. We thought we were going to be in the big room. We weren't. So we're in the smaller room. So thank you.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're the best.
Not the streamers.
Hush, person I gave $20 to. All right. I think I'm ready.
So we're starting with Have I Seen It?
Has he seen it?
So, a deadly entity from space crash-landed near a small town and begins consuming everyone in its path. Panic ensues as shady government scientists try to contain the horrific creature.
Is it
and
The
of
Blob?
course, we are talking about 1958's The Blob, which has according to the Google box, 58.
Okay. I'm going to go with you've seen it.
I'm sorry. Is this 100 down?
Yeah, we're going to start to the top.
No, I don't. I don't think you've seen the 54 blob.
No. I think you've seen it.
You might have seen the 88 blob, but not the 50 blob.
So it has a 67% on Rotten Tomato, directed by Irvin Eworth and Russell Doughton, and starring Steve McQueen. One of my favorite actors, and as of yesterday, I have seen it.
See, that's not fair because you shoved all the
So there's a
list.
there's a plot twist.
I just had a feeling.
There's a plot twist to today.
Technically, I was right.
Nope, I have seen it.
You saw it yesterday.
As of today, it doesn't matter. I've seen it before this
See,
moment.
that's going to be the wrench in the gears right there.
Which ones did he watch once he got the list?
This is the biggest plot twist. I spent the last week and a half literally trying to watch movies on this list of top 100. Some of them are going to be ones in this.
I don't think this is fair.
This is going to be tricky. He's going to...
So there should be two questions. Which did you watch?
See, they said you'd seen it.
Which did you watch before?
There's going to be some Jimmy rustling here soon. We're done.
I was acknowledging random people.
Guard your jimmies. Okay, so moving on down the list, and some of these I kind of put on here because I feel like they're kind of snubbed.
I also
and this
think
is one of the
should,
first ones.
We should tell you if we haven't seen it as well.
Oh, true.
That would be interesting.
Because there'll be a few on there, I'm sure.
So, 92, Friday the 13th. I thought that was fairly low for one of the
Well, we know you've seen that
iconic
one because we
slashers.
did the episode.
We did
Well, this isn't a you'll know when it's a Have I Seen It. This is just going on the list. So, do you think 92 is fair for Friday the 13th?
Oh, it should be lower.
I think so, too.
I
I think 92 is
You mean
just-
higher? Like
Oh, yeah,
lower.
sorry. Yeah. I think it should be
lower
in the top
number
20.
Lower number.
Yeah.
It should be in top 20, I think.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah,
with that.
it's a
Because of what it, I mean, after that, everything just
Created the slasher.
recreated all
really.
that. Yeah, that should be higher.
And that's a movie that Megan still, to this day, denies watching, and we watched it together.
Wow.
Me and her watched it together
It's
when we
better
were
than
dating.
Lindsay telling me we watched a movie together and I argue, and she gets so mad, and then she's like, later she's like, I think I watched that with my parents. Correct. I've never seen this movie. Aside from my real 9-to-5 job, I watch movies for a living pretty much.
You like look
I
at
know
the
what I've
camera and she
seen.
admits it, like...
I've never seen
forgets
Captain
movies
Phillips. She's like, we
that
watched Captain
we
Phillips
watched
together. I'm like,
this calendar year.
All right,
Those
moving
are
down
awesome.
the list. Number 90 is Pet Cemetery. That's the original one. 87, Black Christmas, which no, I haven't seen. I don't think. Have I? Wait, was that the
You
one?
saw
I watched all of them.
watched
Never mind.
all of them.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
haven't
watched all
seen
of
it
them.
yet, but then you
I
watched
watched them
all.
all. Which brings us to our next, Have I Seen It? Directed by Tobe Hooper.
Toby Hooper.
Toby Hooper. See,
Well, you're on a nickname basis.
Story by Steven Spielberg, starring Heather O'Rourke, Craig T. Nelson, and Zelda Rubinstein. A family's home becomes the center of paranormal activity that opens a doorway to the other side. With help, they must cross over to their
Poltergeist,
over to get their daughter back.
You've seen it.
1982's Poltergeist.
Seriously?
Number 80 on the list of top 100.
I'm going to go with you haven't. I'm just going to try.
I'm going to say no.
I always think, whenever I think of Poltergeist, I think of the Always Sunny episode where Charlie and Mac killed themselves, and they talk about haunting the rest of the gang, and then Mac's like, Craig T. Nelson!
Who probably has seen this movie, but
yes,
I haven't.
no, you haven't. John, you're like 2 for 2.
I have not seen it. And it was one that I actually thought about watching because I know it's so iconic.
we keep
and
score?
It's from the 80s.
That's the first horror film I watched with my daughter was Poltergeist.
It's PG, right? It's PG.
Yeah.
But that was actual skeletons in the water.
Ugh.
There's like a
That's
curse with
terrifying.
78 on the list, 1953's House of Wax.
I like the remake better.
And
I
then
did too.
76 on the list.
You haven't seen House of Wax, surely.
I haven't seen the original. I've seen
The remake
I've seen
is
the
the only one that
remake.
matters to me. Great soundtrack, good movie.
I love the Vincent Price.
Paris
I will
Hilton gets
watch
off pretty early.
any
You gotta
Vincent
appreciate
Price.
that.
I like Paris Hilton. I definitely have her vinyl.
The remake's
anyway,
not bad.
next movie has a 79% on Rotten Tomato, and it is a Have I Seen It? Directed by Bernard Rose, story by Clive Barker, starring, this will give it away, Tony Todd and Virginia Madsen.
Candyman.
A murderous soul with a hook for a hand is accidentally summoned to
R.I.P.
reality by a skeptic grad student researching the monster's myth. So, 1992's Candyman.
And Full Moon just played
Have I
this
seen it?
I'm going to
last
say
night.
you have not seen it.
I'm going to say
guess no.
surely you've seen it because it was a phenomenon.
just
I'm
gonna
going to
guess
say you saw it this week.
John is 3 for 3. I have not seen
I'm going to
Candyman.
start copying what John says.
Oh my gosh.
I just, something about it told me you haven't. I don't know.
Well,
That
I
was
did- I
like the
didn't-
thing
well,
that
my
people
answer
would
was
say in
no.
the mirror along with
Yeah.
the Bloody Mary.
My
And it
answer
was
would have
like
been
a
no
whole
if I
thing.
didn't know you had crammed shit in. So I'm like, that's one he just
I had
died
to throw a
recently.
curveball in here because there's a couple of
Did you
movies
see the
that we've
remake?
discussed
surprised
Or
you
the
haven't
new
seen
one?
I like
Okay,
the
I thought
remake.
maybe you did. No.
Did you like the remake?
I like the remake.
It's
Not
not
as
as
much as
good
the original.
because it's not Tony Todd.
It's well shot. I just didn't.
Well, they have
story. I
CGI
love.
Tony Todd at the
Jordan
end
Peele
for like
produced it.
a second.
Damn it, I'm over.
It is creepy though. The remake. I mean, they did. It's creepy. I'll give.
I
them
like the
that,
new
yeah.
take on it.
Whoever wins this game is Kelan's new best friend. John's got the lead.
So 73 on the list. I thought this was another movie that was way too low, and that is Scream. I thought Scream
73?
73.
That should be low,
I thought Scream should at least be
It should
top
be top
50.
50.
Well,
at least,
again,
yeah.
you're going with the Rolling Stone. I bet they probably value older movies a lot too. towards the bottom.
Surprisingly. Well, actually, a lot of the top 10 are newer. Let's see.
What year
in the
was this
top
list?
10, this is from 2022.
Okay.
The top 10, the oldest movie is from 73.
Oh, wow.
All right, so
Well, you said the
65.
Bob.
Well, 73.
Well, I'm talking about the top 10.
Oh, okay.
The oldest movie in the top
I
10.
know what that one is.
Yeah. So 65, A Nightmare on Elm Street. So you
That's low.
have Friday the 13th all the way in the 90s, and then you have Nightmare on Elm Street at
That should
65.
be lower too.
And
that-
I
have
think
you
for
watched
me,
it?
I think Friday the 13th is better.
I
Really?
agree.
I would have put Friday the 13th.
No, I
the
think
original.
Nightmare on Elm Street
Friday the 13th is
more
better. I
unique.
agree with that until the Home Alone ending.
I think it's apples and oranges, but I do think Friday's a little better.
I
as a film,
think-
a little
Sorry,
better.
Heather.
I think
Thank you
Friday
for-
the 13th
for joining
is
us.
too much of just trying to ape what Halloween already did better. And I think the dream demon thing and kind of the dreamy imagery and stuff and that whole backstory, I thought that was doing something new that hadn't been done before.
I like the second one too.
They're both great.
I just watched
yeah,
the
yeah,
second one
undertones.
again.
It's apples and oranges for me. I like them both. I
I
You like enough to spend $175 on it.
I do. I do.
All right, 61 is The Birds, which yes, I have seen. That's
Birds or burbs?
The Birds, Alfred Hitchcock,
Alfred
classic
Hitchcock.
movie. Yeah,
Very classic movie.
59 is 1978's Invasion of the Body Snatchers, which y'all know that I have seen because
I
I
love
did
that
today.
one.
I watched.
Yeah.
So
Trademark.
find the shorts on our YouTube page, the Horror Sanctum Podcast. And follow along every Saturday for Today I Watched. 49. Okay, now this is the first one on the list where I literally had to stop writing because this further proves that Rolling Stone is a crock magazine. 49 on the list, Jaws.
Oh, bullshit.
And no, you.
Shit, that's number one.
This whole episode is skewed.
I don't know about number one.
Is there a movie
That
better
should be
than
a top
Jaws
10.
ever?
I think it should be top 10. It
should be top 10.
Yeah, it should be top 10.
And it
It
barely cracked
created the
top
summer
50.
blockbuster.
It's like Jaws, Shawshank Redemption. Like, is there better? I mean, I don't know.
And what's funny is
mashup
right in front of
between
it is
the two.
another movie
right.
that's way too low on the list, and that's Silence of the Lambs, 48.
Well, those are the
That's
ones that are like
crazy, yeah.
pseudo horror, right? Like
Yeah.
people would argue that maybe they're not, so maybe that contributed
It's
them
a
to being a little bit
thriller.
lower.
However, it was one of the first to win an Oscar. That
I've
was
never
horror.
considered RoboCop a horror movie until y'all started talking about it. So,
I
like,
feel
if
like it
RoboCop
is.
is considered a horror movie, those are 100% considered a
Right,
horror movie.
right. That's sci-fi action, though, really.
I love RoboCop.
Oh,
All right, let me see.
the unrated Criterion.
I'm in the middle of Terminator and Rambo series. Watching those.
I thought you were going to say Terminator RoboCop, the video game, which I love.
I wish I still had that.
All right, moving down the list, we're at 44 with another Have I Seen It? From 1976, it has a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes, directed by Brian De Palma, starring Sissy
Carrie.
Spacek and John Travolta. A shy, friendless teenage girl who is sheltered by her domineering religious mother unleashes her telekinetic powers after being humiliated by her classmates at her senior prom. And yes, it is
I'm just going to start cheating off John.
Carrie.
I think
No.
you've seen it.
No, he hadn't seen it.
I'm going to say no.
If he has seen it, he watched it the last
I'm just
week.
going to guess. I'm probably wrong.
I don't think you.
I think he's seen it.
I have not seen Carrie.
Oh, you got me.
I knew it.
I have not seen
I thought
Carrie.
we had a
Yeah,
combo
watch
about
that
Harry
opening.
once. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong.
Hi.
No.
So that brings us to 41. And this is going to be where it starts to get interesting.
Okay.
So, 94% also on Rotten Tomatoes, directed by Dario Argento,
What year?
1977.
That's Suspiria.
It is Suspiria. A darkness swirls
And the answer
at
is
the
no.
center of a world-renowned dance company, one that it will engulf the artistic director, an ambitious young dancer, and a grieving psychotherapist. Some will succumb to the nightmare, others will finally wake up. Starring Jessica Harper and Alida Valli.
There's no way in hell you've seen the
I think you've
77.
seen it. This
I don't think
week.
you've seen it, but I think you should watch the
I think
remake
you've
because
seen it
Dakota
this
Johnson's
week.
in it.
I think you might have watched the remake, but you haven't seen
I
it.
think
No,
you
wait,
saw it this week.
His face is saying you watched it this week.
I did watch it this week. I did watch it this week.
He's got the tail.
I did, and I am going to do it today. I watched on it because I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
It is
it's
different, but it's
Well, you
great,
love
yeah.
Goblin. How can you? I mean, that's like the
Goblin
OG Goblin
score.
soundtrack.
Yeah.
The music's great, the cinematography's great, the visuals.
What a
are
subtle
fun.
kill at the beginning.
Movie makes no sense.
No, nothing, just subtle. Death. It's not like they throw it through glass.
And she
you know,
hangs from
it's-
the
Sidebar,
ceiling
watch the
after getting
remake,
stabbed
Dakota
multiple
Johnson.
times.
Yeah, right.
Dakota Johnson, Mia Goth.
The remake makes a little more sense.
You know,
I
I've
like
not
the
seen
remake.
that
Well, I was going
yet.
to say, to
I
be
still haven't
fair,
seen it.
when I did watch
It's good.
this, when I did watch it, I had to go back and then read about it after because I was like, what was going on? I missed
Right.
something very important on why she's even there. And then I was like, oh, and then it made sense, and then it all started to click.
Witches.
We're doing this.
Of course it's witches.
Quick recap for everyone who just joined us. We're the Horror Sanctum Podcast. We do a weekly, usually review movies. We have guests, things like that. Today we're just doing this panel. Kelan here is our least horror fanatic of the four of us.
The noob.
So he made the list of Rolling Stone's 100 best horror movies, going through them, and we're going to try to decide if he has in fact seen them or not.
And feel free to join in because you all know me so well. Okay, so 33 on the list is Evil Dead 2: Dead by Dawn.
I know
For
you-
me
I know you've
personally,
seen it.
I feel like that's a little low.
It needs to be top 10, in my opinion.
At least top 20.
It definitely is probably one of the greatest horror comedies of all time. if
Yeah.
not.
Like, I love Army of Darkness, but I finally accepted it's the
He's
best.
got the shirt on. That's
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
nice.
probably the OG. Other than
it one or two?
the Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein, it's probably
Very
the
nice.
other OG.
He
Kings
can
and
He
represent.
gets it.
Right.
26, and this is the highest Dario film on here, is Deep Red.
Well, we watched that for the podcast.
We did, yeah.
Nice.
How
brings
do you
us-
rank that with Suspiria now that you've seen Suspiria?
I liked Suspiria better
I get that.
just because
Better visuals.
Just because Deep Red doesn't make sense on who the protagonist is. You're a piano player. Why are you trying to solve a murder? Like that doesn't. That's the only part of that whole movie that doesn't make
Italian.
sense. Since I'm
Well, he
here,
was
while I
American.
was-
Since I'm here,
I think Deep Red's probably my favorite Argento movie.
yeah.
it's really good.
Tenebrae's my
It's really
favorite, but I like
I still really like Bird with the Crystal Plumage. I think it's the most
I mean,
Hitchcockian.
he rarely misses until his later years, right?
Yeah.
Everything
Dracula
post-opera
3D. Is it Dracula 3D?
The praying
With the
mantis.
giant mantis.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh,
Well, that
yeah.
brings us to our next.
Let's add that
Have
to the
I
list.
Seen It? Directed by John Carpenter, with an 85% on Rotten Tomatoes. everything that I say after this is immediately going to give it away. Starring Kurt Russell and Keith David from 1982. A research team in Antarctica is hunted by a shape-shifting alien that assumes the appearance of its victims.
You haven't seen it. The Thing.
Have I seen it?
No. Don't tell me you've watched the 2011 thing.
I'm going to say you didn't see it this week.
I'm going to say no.
I'm just going to guess
say no.
I could be wrong, but something tells me you did, but I will say no.
You planned on watching it this week, but you're waiting because it's snow.
Yeah.
You're going to wait till the winter.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, seasonal.
So we've talked about this several times on the podcast before because it's one of the most egregious. But I corrected that by watching
Hey, congratulations.
Finally.
You can stay on the
Bravo,
podcast.
and it was fantastic. The
It's
head
such a-
turning into a spider. I had to leave the room for a minute because
Classic.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was fantastic. Yeah, definitely a whole
Now
lot
to
better
watch the other
than
one.
Ghost of Mars, whatever the crap that was.
Hush.
We don't talk about that.
22 on the list is Night of the Living Dead from '68.
Which I got you, so I know you watched.
21 is Alien,
Yes.
which I think that also should have cracked the top
What was
20,
your rating
but
on
here we
Night of the
go.
Living Dead again?
I think I gave it a 3.
3.
Dawn of the Living Dead. Is that the one?
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead. Dawn of the
I
Dead is
couldn't
the
say
one
Living Dead.
that I
That-
enjoyed.
John Russo, Holmes,
That's
Living
right.
Dead
I
now.
remember seeing it. Yeah, Dawn of the Dead. I preferred that one. I thought it had a lot more tension. I did read about Night of the Living Dead that they weren't planning on casting a black man in the lead, but he read so well they were just like, let's go with it.
Yeah.
So
was the
that was
best
pretty
part of that whole
progressive.
movie.
That was pretty
Right.
progressive for the 50s
Question.
or 60s.
Spoiler alerts. I know everybody's seen The Thing, right? Okay. Who was the Thing, or was there a thing at the end between the two of them?
Oh God.
People have been saying, "Oh, you can see their breath. You can't see their breath. You'd have to see their breath because it's cold."
Well, there's also the theory that they're both drinking gasoline. He put gasoline to see, because he wants to see because Kurt McReady wants to see which one of them freaks. And
yeah.
that's all he's like. I read something about that. I don't know if that's true. Carpenter won't talk about it because he's just. Carpenter's a curmudgeon now. He
I
doesn't
will say
like
the blood
talking about
scene
anything,
where he's
but-
putting the hot piece of wire in the blood.
Yeah.
That was so good as far as building tension because like
That
you expect it to
happens out
happen
of nowhere.
quicker. You expect it to happen sooner, but he just keeps drawing it out. Like maybe this doesn't work, and then all of a sudden, and then everything goes to. Okay, 21 on the list is Alien.
I know
Which
you've
y'all
seen
know
Alien.
that I've seen that
Yeah.
because
Oh,
we've
yeah.
talked about that
We haven't done
before.
an episode on it, have we?
We
And
haven't.
that will bring us.
None of the aliens. Yeah.
That'll bring us to the top.
No, we
20.
did the new one,
Yeah.
Romulus.
We did, yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't on that one.
So we just have to work our way backwards.
All right, number 20 on the list has a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes, and the directors are Todd Browning and Carl Freund, starring
Dracula.
Bela Lugosi
Yeah.
and Helen Chandler, 1931's Dracula.
My favorite Universal horror film, even though I'm wearing a Frankenstein shirt.
Transylvanian vampire Count Dracula bends a naive real estate agent to his will, then takes up residence at a London estate where he sleeps in his coffin by day and searches for potential victims at night. Have I seen 1931's Dracula?
No.
You watched it this week.
Yes.
She thinks I've seen it. He thinks I've seen it.
Oh,
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna guess. I don't know.
I think you watched it this week because it's
that's
only
tough.
70 minutes.
I'm gonna go with my gut. Say no.
I didn't watch it this week. I watched it the week before.
So I did
you
watch it.
Okay. But you haven't
And I watched it
before the list.
specifically for the reason
Yeah,
that
you
I was
watched
like,
it
oh, this is
before the
short.
list.
I can squeeze
Yeah,
this
I knew
in.
it. I know it.
Right.
All those good Universal films.
I
What'd you give
really
it?
enjoyed what would
I think
give
you
it?
should have to do that too.
I would give it a 3.5. Again, it's hard to rate movies like that.
You've seen so many
If
vampire
you don't
movies that
have
are
nostalgia
modern.
for it,
Yeah. I did like the what's the guy, the vampire hunter? I always forget his name.
Oh,
Helsing.
Van
Van
Helsing.
Helsing. I
Van-
did like that
yeah,
portrayal of
Van
Van
Helsing.
Helsing. He wasn't like brooding or like.
He played that
tough
same
guy. He was just
character in
smart.
several
Hugh Jackman's
Universal
always
horror
gonna be my Van Helsing.
Oh god.
2004.
All right.
Kate
Back
Beckinsale.
to number 14 on the list
She's
of movies.
aged
Have I seen it? 89% on Rotten Tomatoes. Directed by John Landis and starring David Naughton and
Werewolf in London.
Jenny
American Werewolf.
Agutter.
American Werewolf.
You saw it.
An American Werewolf in London.
American Werewolf in
1981.
London.
You've seen it.
Think so?
You've
We'll do
seen
some
it.
audience participation.
You haven't seen
American
it before
college
this list.
students David Kessler and Jack Goodman on a walking tour of Britain are attacked by a werewolf that none of the locals will admit exist. Jack dies. David recovers in a hospital where he has
Spoilers.
nightmares. And I have not seen it. I was this close.
I thought you said you were going to. That's why I was like,
Off the
oh,
podcast.
That's like the best werewolf movie ever.
Have you
I said
watched
it.
The Howling, though?
I think it
It's
is.
also one
I
of the
think it
few
is.
horror movies
I think The Wolfman is classic, but American
What
Werewolf
werewolf
is like
movies
the
have you
perfect
seen?
werewolf
You haven't
movie.
seen The Howling or American Werewolf?
saw the new Wolfman?
Have you seen the original one?
What's that?
Dog Soldiers is pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it was just on
yeah.
Joe Bob last night.
Yeah,
The Howling is like good for special effects. It's not really like a great movie, but it's a good like.
It's a dark
effects.
comedy. It's Joe Dante.
American Werewolf is just like a great film.
Yeah.
It's also a horror movie.
Yeah.
I think.
Does watching the intro to Thriller count as watching a
Have you
I
seen
mean,
American
movie? Because I've
Werewolf in
seen
Paris?
that.
Oh yeah.
Same director. John
I like
Landis
American Werewolf in
directed
Paris.
it.
Really? Wow. There you go.
I haven't seen that in ages. I
And
need-
Cursed. Cursed is great werewolf movie.
I do like Cursed. It's
It's
I know
ridiculous.
The one from a couple
Yeah.
years ago
Yeah.
with the weird teeth.
No, Cursed. That's.
Oh, you're
The
talking
Cursed.
about
This is the
uh,
Wes Craven movie.
That was a
Yeah.
period movie.
Yeah,
The-
Right.
a lot of people hate it. I like it. It's not bad.
That's the one where Judy Greer's like
Yeah,
giving
great
the
soundtrack.
finger
It's
as
got
a werewolf.
Bush's Mouth remix, which is like fantastic.
yeah.
Nothing
I mean,
hurts
that
like your
sounds
mouth.
good. Dude. Wait, that was also the theme song of American Werewolf in Paris. Or is that what we're talking
That's
about?
what.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
American
Cursed.
Werewolf in London.
Yeah, American Werewolf in Paris. Has
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the last Have I Seen, and then we're going to broach the top 10 of Rolling Stone's 101 greatest horror movies. 97% on Rotten Tomato. This is number 13 on their list. Directed by Roman Polanski and starring Mia Farrow and
Rosemary's
John
Baby.
Cassavetes.
Oh boy.
A young couple trying for a baby moves into an aging ornate apartment building on Central Park West, where they find themselves surrounded by peculiar neighbors.
I think
I think
you've
he
seen
saw it.
I think you've seen it.
I think he saw it.
I'm saying no.
I think you've seen it.
I like the
close.
Apartment 7 or whatever.
Because you love The Exorcist, and that's like a sister
And The
film.
Omen. I love The Omen.
Yeah, you like Devil Baby.
It's a good
And I would
movie.
probably like Rosemary's Baby if I had seen it.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, that one, that was another one that I was almost started. I almost, but I was.
In
It
your
was Friday,
defense.
and I was like,
You got to be in the right mood. It's slow.
In your defense,
It's
I've watched
good.
that
It's
for the
just
first time
like
in the last 5
you
years.
know.
I'm not big into the devil rapey movies.
That's what I
You know,
like.
That's not my favorite.
That's probably a good thing
Niche
not to be
genre.
into, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Good job not being into that.
Right.
Have you seen Chinatown, the Polanski movie? It's a good one.
Also devil
with,
rapey.
with Jack Nicholson.
That's a really good Polanski movie.
Yeah, I do like Chinatown. I don't 100%
Good
know
noir.
what it was about. I know it's something to do with water.
Water
Yeah.
supply.
It's like-
poison in the
yeah.
water suppliers.
But it's great acting.
Yeah.
All right, so we've made it to the top 10. And this portion is going to be, do you or do you not agree with the rankings in the top 10?
Okay.
Starting at number 10, 2018's Hereditary.
No, don't even put that shit in the top 100.
Yes.
Of the movies,
Maybe not top 10.
It's good.
Top
No.
20.
I
Just for,
watched-
just for the third act. The third act with the naked old people
Don't-
and the treehouse stuff, that whole
That's weird.
creepy as hell.
That's the only thing that makes the movie.
It's a good movie, but it's one of those movies. It's like it
Better than
insults the
Jaws?
audience because it's like, oh, horror wasn't
Oh
serious
yeah,
before this.
it's ahead of Jaws.
right.
yeah,
Yes.
horror has been around forever. you
I
know,
watched
like-
that movie with my pastor at the time.
and then did a lot of therapy after.
Yes.
That's okay, 'cause
Elevated horror is like the dumbest term.
when I was a
in my
youth
opinion.
pastor back in the day and in college, I went with my buddy who was a youth pastor see 28 Days Later, and the first thing you see is Cillian Murphy's dong just
Right.
hanging off the side. So
Number 9, I know that John is going to have a problem with it being this low, but 1974's Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I mean, it's in the top 10. I would put it number 1 or 2,
I guess it's
but
Get
I
Out
get
number
it.
1.
No, but Get Out is on this list.
Get Out is going to be like top 5, I think.
This is a 2022 list, so recency
I guess we
bias.
can't. Here's what we'll have
That's
to
a
do.
Rolling
We can't
Stone
judge what
list.
number it should be because we don't know the rest of the list, but we can judge if it should be in the top 10 or not, right? Like
That's
Texas
fine.
Chainsaw
That's
Massacre should
fine,
100% be in the top
100%.
10.
Okay, number 8.
Hereditary.
Again, because trendsetter, right? Because
Right.
iconic. So yeah, top 10 for sure.
Number 8, 1978's Dawn of the Dead.
100% should be top 10. That's the best of the day.
Yeah, I think, yes. I don't think it's I think Day of the Dead is the best of the 3, but I do think Dawn is
Day of the
like,
Dead has
yeah,
better
pinnacle-
special
I've seen
effects.
Dawn of the Dead. I
Yeah,
haven't seen Day of
but
the
Dawn, I can't agree. I mean, I love Dawn. I can't argue that.
Days okay.
Dead. Do you think it's better than Get Out, which is number
Oh
7?
yeah,
Oh,
I think
God.
absolutely. Get Out's fine, but
Get
I
Out's
don't
good.
think. I just don't.
It's not top 10 good, but it's good.
There's so many movies before that it's just hard.
It's probably
you know?
top
It's like-
50
You got
good
to think of the time.
in terms of
I would say
recent.
Us is better than Get Out, personally. I like
Us is
more.
good.
Yeah.
I just
Us is
love
underrated.
Us. I don't know.
I still think Get Out's better, but Us is
I mean, Get Out is good though. I don't want to say it's bad.
No love
It's a
for
coin
Nope.
flip.
No love for
Well, not top 10. That's definitely his third best movie.
He's done 3.
And when the next one comes out, still gonna think he didn't direct the football one though, right?
No.
He just like produced it.
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, that new
It's
one.
Marlon Wayans, like it seems like he sells his soul to be good at football.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of the
It's
vibe.
an
of it.
He don't
cool
direct
idea,
that?
yeah.
He just produced it like the Candyman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, number 6, 2007's Inside.
So that's what we talked about earlier. I've never seen it.
Wait, that's the French horror.
That's-
film,
I mean,
right? with the
it's like-
crazy lady with the scissors trying to kill.
If
the
you're gonna
pregnant
do that,
woman.
you might as well put High Tension in there.
But here's
That's
the thing, right? It's
you
in the
know.
top
High Tension's
10.
better, right?
It's in the
Yeah.
top 10, and Jaws isn't. Right?
That's
Yeah,
great.
So
I mean it's a good
that's-
movie.
As of
but
right
10
now,
is
that's the one
That's
we would take out.
and Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street is like
Scream.
that's insane.
But
It's
again, I
like
haven't
a
seen it.
it's
so
like
I
a
can't judge it.
hipster's list.
That's-
Based on
is
not
a-
seeing it, I would say no. It does not deserve to be in the top 10.
No, I
Number
mean it's a
5.
good movie. But
I've seen it. It's good.
1978's Halloween.
Okay,
Should be
that,
number 1.
that's
It
number
should-
1 for me.
it should be 3.
It's number
at least.
1.
3 or 2, I think.
Top
I think,
5.
I think
5,
if
I
everybody
agree.
just guessed what number 1 will be, I think we could all pretty much guess what number 1
It's
will
gonna be The Exorcist.
Yeah, I think so.
So number 4, Don't Look Now from 1973.
That's not a top 10. Donald
Who
Sutherland.
made this list?
Rolling fucking Stone.
That's not even a movie. That movie is at Barnes and Noble like every week. You can literally see it. It's like discounted. Nobody's.
They paused the Sabrina
The Donald
Carpenter album
Sutherland
long enough
movie?
to
Is
put
that
it
what that
together.
is? Don't Look Now.
Where he has like an X-rated love scene that they
That's
cut
silly.
out and
Yeah,
then put
I
back.
have to kick
That is
that
the
one
most
I have seen. It's
random
not-
pick for top 10. That's like Ghoulies being in top 10. Like, okay.
If any Ghoulies is going to be in the top 10, it's Ghoulies Go to College.
Right.
Go to
Yeah,
college.
for real.
All right, number 3 from 1998, The Ring.
Oh, the original Ring.
I love the
Not
Ring,
one
but
of
there's
them.
no
This is
way.
this is the
Ringu.
American.
No,
this is
not
the American.
98's not. That's Ringu.
No, this
That's
is
the
this, well.
Japanese.
The picture they used is from the American.
I love the Ring, but there's no
Well,
way
it's
that's the top
2002.
10. I mean,
that's
that's
Gore Verbinski's The Ring.
Well, and they used
only
the
we
wrong
had
picture,
some way
but
to
it's Rolling
verify
Stone, and this is where we're at on this.
I
list
really
right
love
now,
The
so-
Ring. Of the 2000s horror films, it's maybe my favorite. The first one. All the sequels in Japan and America are awful, but the OG, not OG, American OG.
The Ring was 2002. Ringu was 1998, so I bet that's.
Yeah.
I wonder
probably
which
had
one
the
they
wrong
meant
picture.
then if they
Then
put
they-
that
then-
picture. That's weird.
Who knows?
I don't know.
The rest of the list is garbage, so who cares? Number 2 from 1960, Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho.
I love
Psycho.
Psycho. I
That's
can't
a top
argue
10.
that.
That's
I
a
love
top
Psycho.
10. There is the
great.
argument: is it psychological horror thriller? Is it just thriller? Because he was the king of thrillers. But then that was kind of also arguably, possibly the birth of the slasher, because we ate so much of that for Halloween and other
Well,
things
her-
later.
his mom being a
Giallos
skeleton,
took
I
from
think,
it.
was what kind of pushed it to the
Yeah.
horror, right?
I don't have a problem with that. I love it.
That's a top 10.
And Psycho 2, which I just recently watched, was
One of the best
a
sequels.
mystery horror.
Right.
That's how it was listed.
Yeah.
And then number 1,
The
it's hard to
Exorcist.
argue.
The Exorcist.
1973. 's
I
The
can't
Exorcist.
argue
The
that.
Ring
It's
was
hard.
number 3.
Yeah.
That the Japanese Ring.
Ringu was that. Rolling Stone sucks.
Inside?
And that's
What?
why I picked their list
The
because
French horror.
every list I've ever seen that Rolling Stones has done, it's always controversial because they always pick the most random stuff to put really high. That's
fair.
That's because 23-year-olds are picking the list.
Like, I love Near Dark, but I'm not going to put that in the top 10. Like, that's
Right.
just like random movies to go in the top 10. It's like,
Was
really?
Twilight
Yeah.
on this list? That tells you everything. dude.
Twilight
Okay.
was not on this list.
So we got some time. Let's shift to Rotten Tomatoes top 10. horror
Okay.
movies.
Okay.
Well, it's the
Let's play it.
scariest. Number
Sure.
1 stays the same, Exorcist, right? Number 2,
Halloween.
Hereditary.
Oh my god.
Really? I mean, it's decent.
This is the scariest. This is not best, right? So Exorcist, Hereditary. Number 3, The Conjuring.
No. The Conjuring's fine.
the first
but,
two
like,
Conjuring are
I
decent.
want to know where this was on that list.
on.
Number
It's not top
4, The Shining.
Okay, that's a
Where
top.
was The
10.
Shining on
Yeah,
that
That's a
I mean,
top
I,
I
I
think
don't
it
love
was-
The
I think
Shining,
it
but
was
it
20, top
deserves
20.
all
Okay.
the praise. I mean, I get it.
You forget about The Shining. Texas Chainsaw Massacre coming in at number 5.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
And for y'all, I've never seen The Shining, so you're welcome.
Oh my god, I've seen it in the theater half a dozen times.
Number 6 is 2002's The Ring instead of Ringu. Number 7.
I mean, it shouldn't be top 10.
No, well,
but
see,
it's
here's
good.
what happens. Number 7 is Halloween, but it's got the new Halloween picture, but it's
Oh,
78.
Oh,
Number
that's a
8
top
is
10.
Sinister,
Sinister.
which you have seen, right?
I mean,
have seen
Sinister's
it.
I mean,
good. It's not
yeah,
top.
like that's
the one-
random.
That's the one with the girl thing. Don't worry, Daddy.
Yeah, again, not scary, not best, but scary.
Yeah, it's good, but
Number
like,
9,
10.
Insidious.
I mean, I love Insidious, but that's still high.
Number 10,
This
the
is a high recency
It
bias.
remake.
I mean, the It remake's good. Part 1 or part 2?
I'm not an It guy. I don't
Probably
know.
part 1.
Not for me.
We Sinners should be on there somewhere too. We played trivia this past week, and one of the questions was the top 5 top grossing movies of the year so far. And we named them all. We missed the fifth one we missed was the Captain America movie. We put Thunderbolts instead. But I was like Sinners, and they were like, it just came out. I'm like, I'm telling you. Like, it's a horror movie. It's
made
rated
like
R.
over
I'm
$200
telling
million.
you. And it was Sinners. Sinners
Wow.
has made a ton of money.
That's good to know, dude.
I think it was
Great
number
movie.
4.
It's gonna be an Oscar movie
Should
this
be,
year.
absolutely should be, even though someone didn't appreciate it like the rest of us did.
Which movie was that?
You like
I was
Sinners?
completely. I did like Sinners. I was more hypercritical than
Anybody
y'all
else seen
were about
Sinners?
some of the dumb stuff, but I still
It's good
gave it a
movies.
good rating.
What'd you think?
Oh, yeah, it was really good. We saw it in IMAX, which
Ooh.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't
that's the way to
see
do it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Did y'all like it?
It was good. It's just people said so groundbreaking, but not like From Dusk Till Dawn kind of did.
I prefer
Right.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
I
100%.
consider it a sister film. It's like the period From Dusk Till Dawn. You know?
They're both good, but From Dusk, yeah, you can't
Okay.
beat that.
So The Shining came in at number 11 on Rolling Stone's list. So that's
Okay. That should've
Just
still been 10.
behind
That's
the Blair
better.
Witch Project.
Oh my
just
god.
just ahead of it. by
Oh my
one.
god. 3 horrible people screaming at each other in the woods until one takes a leak in the corner and then drops the camera.
If I ever have to watch that again, I'm taking a Zofran before because all that shaky cam footage makes me just want to throw up.
there's a documentary out on it too. I want to watch.
Is it shot like this the whole time?
Probably.
Well, that was it. I hope I've thoroughly disappointed
let's do
all
one
of
more.
y'all.
Let's do one more. Let's do one more quick list. The 10 greatest horror movies where nobody
Collider.
wins.
Okay.
If you could think of a movie where nobody wins, what's the movie that comes to mind?
What's that French movie?
This
where
is the
they-
one I would have thought of, but it's the first picture.
that
but
nobody wins.
Yeah.
Jeepers Creepers.
Funny Games.
funny games.
That
Funny
one.
games.
Mine's The Mist.
Oh yeah, The Mist is
And The Mist
great.
is on this list because I saw it, but
because
you know,
they changed
rewrote
Stephen
that because that's
King.
not how the book
Yeah,
ended.
yeah.
Drag
That
Me to
was-
Hell.
Well, they dragged me to hell.
All right,
Buried
number 10
the lead
is
on that title.
Number 10 is The Mist, where nobody wins.
Same movie.
Excuse you. Number 9, once again on every list so far, Hereditary. I think the old people.
Well,
mean,
the
it's-
little girl that gets reincarnated as a
Yeah.
old person demon or whatever.
I think for
Yeah,
that
I
it's
don't know if
fun. I
that's
mean, it is
necessarily
a
right.
good movie. But,
Coming in at number 8, The Descent. But did someone
Oh,
survive
that's
that, right?
probably my favorite. Nobody.
yeah, that is a dark. Yeah,
Did
that's,
she not? Someone not survive?
They
that?
play that
Don't
in
they
a
come to the
cave.
road at the end?
They play that. That was a hallucination.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't
It's
know
been
'cause
a
I
long
haven't
time.
But
seen
then they
that.
ruined that in part 2, and then they just say that happened.
That was when the movie came out of nowhere, and it was so good.
it's pretty creepy.
Number 7, The Wicker Man, starring Nicolas Cage. Just kidding. The original Wicker Man.
Not the
It's from
bees.
1973. Not the
Yeah,
bees.
Christopher Lee.
Number
Not the
6,
bees.
Funny Games.
Yeah.
John's entry. Number 5, Eden Lake. It's been a while since I've seen that one.
Probably the original Strangers is on there, right?
Yeah, that's true. Number 4, The Thing.
Well,
I mean,
The
you
Thing
don't know what
wins.
happens to the two.
Does anyone root for the dog in the thing? Every time the dog, I always think, just keep going. Like I know it's an alien, but like I just root for it.
except
I
when
don't
its
know.
face went. That was I was
He's
out,
just a good boy.
I was
Leave that
off
good boy
Team
alone.
Dog after that. I was like,
Yeah.
Number 3, Possession, which Kellen hasn't seen, but we saw, was it not the first Omen? Where she pretty much does the subway dance scene from Possession, which is like on
Oh,
knees
yeah,
and
the
all
weird-
that.
Oh yeah, that new one. Yes,
I definitely
that's
stole
right.
that.
Yeah.
Number 2, The Night House from 2020.
I never saw.
Oh,
that.
I watched that in the theater. That was like COVID.
That's the one
times.
where he built a house.
But it was
Never
like
saw
to
it.
keep out demons or something.
Yeah, that was
That
pretty
was-
decent. It should be that
That's
high.
a
And number
slow
1,
burn, not-
Lake Mungo. Lake Mungo.
Man, I never saw that.
I
Is
haven't
it good?
seen Lake Mungo.
That's okay.
I've
I've
heard,
heard
it's.
it's decent.
I heard the ending's
It's a found
creepy, but I
footage,
haven't
right?
watched it.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess that's it. We now know some movies. First of all, this was cheating. He cheated. He watched a bunch this week, so that doesn't count. But that's it. Thanks for hanging out with us, you guys. Thanks for watching. Come back next week when we go back to our regularly scheduled program. I'm not sure what movie it'll be, but and follow us on Instagram, YouTube, wherever you listen to podcasts. We're on TikTok. We have an Amazon Music playlist. And we also have a group on Facebook. So, all right, signing off. I'm Jay with John, Kelan, and TJ. And until next time.
Keep it spooky.